is limited resource. If there's one thing I learned living in a small town, is that the more you invest within your community, the more your business will grow. My name is Alexa, co-owner of In-House Prints, and I'm part of the ROQ community.
Starting In-House Prints felt like drowning. It was like literally jumping into the ocean and just praying that you'd be able to stay afloat.
Wash out sink here, and then so that was like the overspray, and this was basically right here is where we had our press, and then we had a dryer, but that's since been taken over by the grandkids' toys. So once we got the boot, this is everything that's left.
There's never a guarantee that we'd get a job. There's never a guarantee for anything, and I completely stepped out of my comfort zone because since day one, I've always had a job and I was always getting a paycheck. There was never a concern for me about whether I was going to have money or not. But quitting my marketing job and just completely diving into the In-House Prints company, it was really scary. Tyler and I had been looking into purchasing a ROQ for quite a while, and the one thing that really resonated with me that Tyler kept asking was, if you only had 24 hours left to live, how much money would you give to live an extra 24 hours? And immediately I was like, anything. Like, I would literally give any penny that I had in my bank account to just have like an extra 24 hours. So really what the ROQ does is you're buying yourself time. There's not a lot of jobs that you could have that you could buy time, and it's completely priceless to have a ROQ. We've learned that sometimes it's not about the quantity of the t-shirt, because if you have 5,000 pieces, you're only making X amount of dollars on it. But when you're having 24 pieces, you're making such a higher profit margin. So for us to stay in like a smaller market and more of like this hometown vibe, we essentially work less, but make more. I love my lifestyle. It can get so crazy sometimes, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Like, I never thought that I'd be in this position where I'd have my own company and I'd be working for myself and I'd be working with my best friend, my fiance, my future husband. And it's just, I don't even know how much money people would pay to have this opportunity. Like, it's unreal. Like, you just have so much freedom with your life and you don't have to be concerned about everything else going on around you. There's been times in my life where I've been unhappy with myself, unhappy with my career, unhappy with like just everything. And I finally feel like I got to the point where if I died tomorrow, like, I'd be okay with it. Like, I've lived such a great life up to this point that, I've traveled, like, I've gone to places that most people would never go to in their lives, and I've done it all before I was 30.
Your freedom is only as big as the connection you build. This will give you the time to live the life you've always wanted. My name is Alexa, co-owner of In-House Prints, and I'm part of the ROQ community.